Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a building I play my asylum challenge in it. It is an asylum. Uh, I created just to play this challenge. I'm going to share it with you and provide the link in the description so you can download it and play for yourselves and maybe have a decent let's play. But I will start and let me show you the inside of the building. Once the time starts, as you can see, a door just opened. Here, someone is moving. Yes. This is the top floor. This room is locked, and here you can place different item. You have, if you have read the rules, you have a certain amount of skill items you can place in your asylum, and I had choose this one, but I'm not using it. But instead of deleting it, I decided to lock the room. You can place a different item here. There is the door, and there is a stairway up to this floor. It can be anything you like. Oh, look, there's the kitten running. Where are you going? The next room, the next floor, I'm sorry. It is the main building, the main bedroom, master bedroom. One of the patients is sleeping. I have styled the asylum as if it is renovating, as if it is not yet finished, as the patients have come, so the administration can use them to gain money and finish the renovation. This was once the master bedroom, and the owners were rich, but after a while they didn't, and they had to sell their buildings. Not them, I assume their children, their ones who inherit the place. This was the bathroom, and it's not longer a bathroom. It is the inventing bench. I have chosen this one to be one of the skill building items. There is a mirror, there is stereo. Again, you can change it, and you will see the rooms in a while better in daylight. This is the garden. I have placed it indoors, so it's better. Now it's winter, so you don't have any problem with the plants dying. But I'm not taking care of them, so maybe one other can take care of them. And I've also had problems. If you don't play safe for a while and remove it and place it again on the safe folder, there is a problem with the plants. Oh, someone actually came to work within the garden, and there is no harvest. They only water and weed and fertilize, but no harvest. So yes, this building her gardening skills. This is another bedroom. I'm thinking more like a guest bedroom, and I have placed another building item here, which is this workout bench, chin-ups, do chin-ups. Okay, let's worry about my sim for a while. He's a bit hungry. Let's eat some apple pancakes, and he won't work soon, so I'm going to do that. Rampage for scraps. And moving on to the tour, you have two stairways. This one and this one that goes in the second floor, which was the children's bedroom. One see me sleeping here. Oh, someone just opened the light for us. This was the children's bedroom. As you can see, they were rich enough to have fireplaces in their bedrooms. And another skill building item would be the painting whistle, is that how we call it? And also have the toy chest. And in here is the another half bathroom, which only has a shower in it. Someone is leaving toys all over the place, by the way. That's him. I'm not telling. This is another locked room, which is the doctor's room. Like the psychiatrist room, this is locked. And as you can see, it has tools to examine the patients, by hitting their knee and their files here and the medicine in here. That's why the room is locked. Of course, the doctor has held up for I don't know how much time. I'm playing the game for 5 weeks and there is no doctor yet. Sold up to the asylum. He will come, I guess. This is the dining room where Bobby, one of the patients, is turning around himself. There is nice cups in this furniture. In here they had nectar, now there is empty. Oh, he found some scrap. Okay, this is the kitchen, and this is the another bathroom, another half bathroom where they can wash their dishes. And this is the piano room, and this is the living room where they can play chess, and there is another fireplace. And of course we have security, you won't believe it, we have security. Yes, we need security. Oh yeah, let me pause for a while and I will show you the security right after. Yes, I'm going like to place scraps here. And make him invent and show you the security. You can see there is a security booth here that no one is inside. Here you can come and say hello, I would like to visit this one, and there will be no one to greet you. But after that you will just take a step inside and find this lovely plant which will offer you a piece of cake. I'm sorry about that. Yes, where are you? Here it is. And of course, it is a really nice, warm welcome to the asylum, don't you think? Someone is here to greet you with a piece of cake. And now, my Sims lifetime wish is to become a monster maker. He wants to create 3 monsters. He works work calls, just as about to spoke about it. He works at the hospital. He's a gene therapist. This is the level number 7. I'd like him to follow that career because in that career you can take medicine and give medicine. The doctor is not here, so is my sim the one who gives the patients their medicines. And they're dancing, except this one which is thinking about crows. Oh, great! A new invention, the floor hygienizer. This is very useful invention. I could build more and place it in the rooms, especially this one, so they won't be smelly. But I would like to get rid of the trash he found in the carpets. And now that it's daylight, maybe okay. we can see the house better. No, we can't. Should I open the lights? No. This is the master bedroom again. Of course, you will explore it better when you have it in your game, in your computer. Oh yes, he was he was tempted to eat the cake. There are several. This is from Supernatural. I think there's several. How can this expansions you need to have, but mostly it's Supernatural, University Life, Ambitions. This is one, it's Showtime, and I'm playing in the city that came with Showtime. What is that? I'm curious. Hold a free health clinic. I'm not sure if I can do that. I don't remember the name of the city. And this is the bathroom. We can see it better now. What once was the master bathroom with this very beautiful detail on the floor. And in here you can see better the greenhouse. It has windows in the hallway, and you can see the inside from the hallway. And the guest room, which doesn't have many. Someone cleaned the toilet. Great for you. Thank you. What about the? I would turn on the lights in this room so you can see it better. The doctor's office, where he one day will see the patient. Maybe give my patient, my sim, there his released papers once he's made the 3 monsters. And turn off this room. What else? The children's room. And who is in there? Okay. And the living room. The kitchen. I believe you have seen the house. Now about my Sims, where is this one? He's going to eat the cake. Should I let him? Yeah, why not? If he died, he dies. And the challenge has ended. Let me introduce you to my Sim, which is about to eat a cake. His name is Edward Farnworth. Let's laugh watching him while he tries to eat the cake, because he's insane like everyone else in this building, but he's also smart. He's smart and it's bad for him, you know. He's a loser. Loser is one of the traits your Sims must have during the, as the rules say. Oh, instead of me eating the cake, the plant ate me. No, am I dead? What is going on? No, I'm not dead. He's eccentric, and this is why he has this lifetime wish. It is a wish of an eccentric genius, and also evil genius. He wants to create monsters because he's smart, he's eccentric enough, and he's evil enough, and even more insane one to have a lifetime wish like that. I wonder if I can go on finding scraps. I have mail. Let me collect the mail. And no, I can't. And maybe place, as I said, the floor hygienizer in here. Maybe I've seen some fruits to be gathered, to harvest. I'm sorry, harvest. And let me introduce you to the rest of the patients, which Masim is responsible for their well-being. The first one, the older, which is painting. I will make an exception to the rules and click on them so I can show you their traits. I don't remember all of them by heart. His name is Bobby Santana. He is painting. His lifetime wish is to become a star news anchor. His trait is absent-minded, and of course all of them are absent-minded and insane and hits the outdoors, all of them. He's also flirty and artistic. And he's about to have his birthday. It's one day. Bobby came to the asylum because he's a very talented artist. But his art got him love himself a little bit more. It's not only that he was flirting with other sims, he was mostly flirting with himself. And he was believed there were another one that he was flirting with. Someone pointed out, are you forgetting something? What happened? My sim is about to come and complain to Bobby. Okay, and if you could focus and if you could, while you interrupted, he would like to see what he was about to paint. And he lost his mind, and he's here because he has talent and he wants to move on and be actually loved by others. Okay, the next one is Michelle. Michelle is taking a nap. Michelle is a nice girl actually. You can see her, she's a very sweet girl. She has nice hair. So it's not her fault, she's good. She will say nice words to you. So it's not really her fault that sometimes she loses her temper. She also has one day to age up. What happens? It's not her fault, it's everyone else's that they're not appreciate how good she is and make her out of your mind. And she shouldn't be here, really. She shouldn't be here. She's a nice girl. I don't know who made her come into this asylum. Oh, the next one is Natalia. Natalia was working out and she's about to answer a question to Bobby. Natalia is an avant-garde lady. She has been heading a gallery. She would find talents like Bobby. She could tell a good art. But someone found out that she was replacing this art with something cheaper. And she couldn't remember that. She said it wasn't me. Even that the security cameras pointed at her. She was obvious. She was taking the paintings, but no, they didn't do it. And they decide because she's so smart and gifted to tell the good art to give her a second chance and not send her to jail, but to pay for her treatment in this wonderful institution where she can dance while she's getting better. The other one in here is Gary Carlson Jr. He's dancing too. Gary is a little bit dramatic and childish because he was, as a kid, a very cute kid. You know, the ones who has... he's making fun of his... But what does it mean? You can want to pinch his cheeks. He was a really sweet kid and he was a star kid. He was playing movies and was a talented kid. But as he grew up, there was a point where no one hired him, and he decided to stay at this end of his life where he was happy, where he was had everything. He had success. He had people pinch his cheeks, and but he is talented. It's not just dramatic. He's a talented actor. And again, like the other talented Natalia, he decided to spend his last money on maybe finding a cure and a way to get back to adulthood and be an adult actor. And he even wishes to be a superstar actor. I'm sorry. And it's 11:10 and maybe get an award like the one in the picture. The next scene, which is in the bathroom, is Becky. Becky has a problem. She hasn't really sleeping very well. She's a party animal. She really likes to dance, to have parties in her home. And stay all night dancing and drinking, and she's a little bit coward, and that's why she likes never to stay alone in the house and always host parties in her house so she won't be alone. But someone notices that although there is noise, she always was by herself in her house. She was having parties, but there were no guests. And she would say, "What are you talking about? You think I'm drunk?" Yes, of course there were guests. I wasn't partying by myself. But it was her noise. I'm sure it was that the neighbors didn't like her music, and her being a party animal and living the life and having fun. They didn't like that. They were miserables, and they lock her in this place where she haven't forgot her party ways. Don't be sad, Becky. You will be right back out. What is that? What happened to the bed? And back to the clubs you like, back hosting parties. The next scene, which is yellow right now, has a difficult name. He's hungry, that's why he's yellow. Ferdinand Agenhurst. He has a difficult name. His parent gave him his. This is a family name. He's coming from a very powerful, rich family. The ones that usually have this kind of names, the ones you cannot read or tell. I don't know how they call him. Actually, this is a big name. I cannot even tell it again. Ferdinand Fee. I don't know, how would you call him? His family had great expectations for me. As you can see, he's good looking. He could be an excellent heir to the family name to continue. But he prefers to be alone and thinking about life. He got him thinking a lot. Thinking, forgetting, staying inside by himself, thinking a lot. But there is no option for him. He must quit that. He must do what the name is commanding. So he has money, and they brought him here to find a cure. And be taking over his role in the family. The next sim is my sim, Edward. I introduced him. He's sleepy. Let's go sleep. And the last but not least, Sil, where are you? He's listening to Bobby. Jill is the only one who doesn't wear the same clothes as the rest of the patients because she doesn't like to be seen. She likes to be invisible. That's why she wears her camouflage clothes. Jill is a veteran actually. She had fought wars. As you can believe it, she's a war hero. She had fought some kind of war. Yes, she will tell you all the stories about this war. She will tell you about the conspiracies, the things that she had to fight against it that won't let her sleep. She needs to be a sleepless kite and guard you from evil. And that's why she's in here to protect them along with the cow plant that offers cakes to the intruders. And she doesn't have anything. She's not even here. She's invisible. You can see her. Her lifetime wish is to become a gold digger. That's why she wants that someone who's a war hero. Why she wants to marry someone and see his ghost, her ghost, of the wealthy spouse. She needs money for her war people. Wake up, there are more important things in life, and she needs money to keep fighting because no one is hiring. No one believes she had fought in a war, even though she has the clothes to prove it. Look, isn't she a proper veteran? What about the rest? What about this one? He would like to be a professional writer. I read all about these deep thoughts he's having about life, about death. He's sleeping right now. Where is my sim, by the way? Is he sleeping? Okay, I have bent the rules a bit in my challenge. If someone calls one of the patients to go on a date, I allow them to do that. So someone wants to invite Bobby for a date. So go, Bobby. Although it's kind of late, I will allow him to go to the date and see how it will go. My sim is sleeping. What about Becky's lifetime wish? I forgot to tell you. She would like to be a master of mysticism, reach level 10 of the fortune teller career. Yes, she could see things. I mean, this was one of the ways to entertain her guests in their parties. She would tell him the signs. We talked about Gary's lifetime wish, which be to be level 10 in film career. Natalia's wish was to steal more stuff. Yes, not her really. She won't do that. Bobby's on a date. We will follow him in a while. Karen wants to be an international super spy. Marcel, I'm sorry. I don't know why I called her Karen. I don't know why I called her Karen. Maybe it is her secret super spy name and I gave her away. I'm sorry, Marcel. I'm so sorry. And Bobby wants, as I said, to be a star news anchor. I will follow my sim and see what Bobby is doing. Where someone needs someone? Bobby goes on his way to the date and the cow plant ate him? Where is he? Oh, great. Is he going to the date now? Someone must feed this thing. Even the cow plant thinks you are too disgusting. I will not eat you this time. He didn't go to his date. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The cow plant didn't let you to go outside. They usually go to their dates. As about my sim, he needs to reach the level 10 to get the opportunity for creating the monster, and he's at level, where is it, 6. I need to work a little bit in the inventing skill, and but right now I would like to place what I've gathered in the refrigerator and sell this, and maybe this. I have a lot of this basilic, and place the newspapers outside. Maybe someone will throw them away, recycle them. Let's see what the others are doing. What are you doing? Insane stuff. Bobby's about to take a shower because he's mainly from the car plant. I'm having also a lot of parties. Oh, an alien is here. Let me wake my sim up and invite her in. Don't go. Call over. What do you think about the building? I think it's really practical, and as about the bills, I don't have a bills yet. Maybe we'll see them tomorrow. Yes, I'm will fill this thing because he haven't eat the alien and play with it. I didn't see the alien in time to invite her in. Oh, the other thing is why he can do that. The reason why he can do that in their own lot to rampas for scraps, because usually this is only available in other houses, and because I have placed 2 items, actually one, this one, the doorbell. The game considers this to be an apartment building, and in apartment buildings the garbage can is common, so it's like someone else using his garbage can, and someone may have disposed scraps or other items. Like my sim has found candles, the ducks, the seeds, this salt piece gem which will give us a lot of money to pay the bills. And I don't know if it is considered cheating for this challenge, but for my Sims lifetime goal it works perfectly because I don't have to buy scraps. And the last thing I will tell you before ending my episode, let's say, is the side of the lot. I don't remember if there. I think there wasn't a lot original here. It's 30 by 40. I have placed it here. I like it, my asylum, to be in the heart of the city, to be able my Sims to watch other Sims from their window, to see that there is a life around them. And it works well for my Sims career because the hospital it's like across the street where he goes. He doesn't, takes a lot of time to go to work. So it will be easy to place it in your town, the town you like to play. And I will also like to suggest to place it in a busy place. So you play with one sim, you can't watch what others are doing, but watching the city is also interesting. Think when your sim is doing skill building or focusing on getting his lifetime wish and getting out of this place. That's it for now for me. I hope you enjoy it, and if you decide to play a challenge, place your own Sims in the asylum. I would like to see them. Please do send some pictures or anything to show me your sims, to show me how you're doing, and if you have enjoyed if this place has any mistakes or anything that makes the living of your sims difficult, if you have changed anything at all, I would like to see it. Please send me a message. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my building in your game. Bye.